TTC, you see how fucked up these niggas' brains is, man? Boy. TTC, when you ain't got shit else to say, you just throw shit at the wall and hope it stick, bruh. Now, mackmayne. Oh my God, bruh. You know why the fuck you ain't bring Dante Moncrief and Eli Rogers up? What the fuck did they do for your team last year? Well, I can't say Dante Moncrief because he probably wasn't on your team. But what the fuck did he do? Nothing. 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 I can't tell you. See, this is the difference between your team and mine. This is the difference between why your team didn't make the playoffs and mine did. Because in the regular season, we was a throwing team. Playoffs came, we were a running team. You see how that transition, you see how that transformation came like that? See, if that didn't show you anything, bitch, we sit here and from 1 week to the next, we change what we do. I can't tell you how we're gonna beat you because 1 week you might see the running backs out the backfield catching the ball, and we win the game like that. The next week we might ground and pound and run the ball at you. The next week you might see the wide receivers take over the fucking game. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. Unlike your trash ass team, what did you do? You threw the ball all over the fucking place. That's what you did, bruh. Like, okay. He came talking about James Washington. He talking about James Washington, Big Ben calling him out, little fire up under him. TTC, I want to ask y'all how much of a fire is this? James Washington is like 213 pounds or something like that. Do you know how many yards this nigga had for the whole season? Add 4 more pounds to that. 217. That's how many yards he had for the whole season. So how much of a fire did he get lit? That nigga had 4 more yards than his fucking pounds, bro. Than how much he weighed. Are you serious right now, man? Stop with the bullshit up on here, mackmayne, man. I understand you trying. You're trying, bro. You're trying. What weapons do you have? I started to tell you. Okay, you got Juju. What other weapons do you have? And you talking about fucking Ryan Switzer. Ask a Cowboys fan how good Ryan Switzer is. Go ask motherfucking LL how good Ryan Switzer is. Because he had Ryan Switzer, the fucking offensive rookie of the year when Ryan Switzer came out. How good did that work out for him? Ryan Switzer has been passed the fuck around this league, boy. If you don't knock it off, mackmayne, bro. mackmayne, I understand these niggas on your team and you gotta try to take up for them. I understand that, bro. But be logical, man. Be logical. See, common sense ain't too goddamn common, man. You mentioning these niggas. And mackmayne, why are you mentioning Super Bowl to me? And your team didn't make the playoffs. See, you can sit here all day long and you can sit here and say our rings are tainted, whatever. But you know what you gotta say? Is that we have 6, just like you. See, that Steelers troll last year before we got 6, he was all in my comment section, every video, talking about y'all still have 6. You know, ever since we won 6, you know what hasn't happened? That bitch ain't been in my comment section talking about y'all still got 6. You know why? Because we have 6 now. How you gonna talk to me about a Super Bowl and you didn't make the fucking playoffs? You didn't. You just didn't, bruh. Like, what kind of logic is that? You're talking to me about a Super Bowl and your team wasn't even good enough to make the playoffs, man. Like, what logic are you going by? What logic? Like, seriously. This is just like 2004 when y'all beat us in the regular season. And we came back and won the Super Bowl that year. Like, what logic are you bringing up, bruh? What? I don't give a shit about no cheating shit. I don't. I hope we cheat again this year and win the fucking Super Bowl. I don't care. I tell you this all the time. In the 70s, they talking about y'all was using steroids. What do I always tell you? I don't give a shit about that shit. I wish we was using steroids. I wouldn't give a shit. I don't give a damn you ain't bring up no Matt Pressman and all them niggas. Matt Pressman don't even like me because I was talking about Rooney. Nigga don't even like me. Stop bringing up these niggas, man. Like I say, James Washington had 217 yards last year. How much did that contribute for you? How much? Like, really? Did that help you make the playoffs? No. Did that help you win 10 games? No. How much of a factor was he? He wasn't. The only reason why we're even talking about this nigga right now is because Antonio Brown is gone. And he will be moved up to the number 2 receiver. That's the only reason. Ryan Switzer has been a fucking career kick returner, punt returner, man. Like, what are you talking about? Like, are you serious right now, mackmayne, bruh? Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bruh. Ryan Switzer ain't did shit in receiving his whole career. What are you talking about? I can't. You already starting off with the stupid shit, mackmayne. Bringing up these niggas, man. Stop doing that, mackmayne, bruh. Stop. Just stop. You're trying. Don't bring up a nigga who only had 217 yards for the whole season. Don't do that. Don't bring up a nigga who has been a career kick returner, punt returner. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. Dante Moncrief wasn't shit last year. Eli Rogers wasn't shit last year. Stop bringing these niggas up. Stop doing that, man. Talking about you got weapons. Really? Okay, and I'm ending this video on that. You got, oh yeah, mackmayne, yeah, you got weapons, man. You got weapons. You got hell of a weapons over there, bro.